My name is Daniel, and another episode. Hopefully, it's not really bad. I'm back. Oh, frustrating running back. CJ. Okay, fine. I hand the ball. Hand the ball off to my offense. Alright. On the offense. Blue face.
Leon Lett, where are you now? Hey, it's the coach. This is week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, it's a rematch of one of the more memorable Thanksgiving games in NFL history, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins
I'll be right
and
back.
the Dallas Cowboys. Thankfully, no snow in the Texas forecast here on September 22nd. So let's get this out to our colleagues, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
And when you start that way, doubts really start to creep into a locker room, and guys start to battle each other instead of worrying about winning games.
All right, here we go. Be right back. All right, I'm back.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
All right.
Set. 60-yard. Touchdown, defense.
C.J. Anderson with it. Of course, a big part of the Rams' run to the Super Bowl last year. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down now, it's Anderson. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second and 13. Second and 13. steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Blueface, make a better throw. What? Come on, Blueface, make a better throw.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
1 moment.
Cavities.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it.
Hey, Siri, how do you spell cavity?
Onto the field.
Sorry.
Off the play fake.
I turned my
He'll look to
Wi-Fi
throw.
off.
Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
Cavities.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away.
That was the first round pick.
So they don't
First
have any
overall
time to
pick.
wait.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving
Bro, I'm
exactly
looking
the
like
way they
David
want to,
Carr
but
right
you're
now.
exactly
This is
right.
not good.
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Buying time to his left. He's going to run. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so
Dentist.
possession will stay the same. A solid run of 11 there
Why
as
you
he
gotta
tucked
go
it
to
and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's fourth. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
So did you know kissing helps with cavities? And it says, I'm going to the dentist.
Try and throw for it here. And an alley to run. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Yeah, it feels good to slide so you don't take
decision
hits.
to go for it, but I definitely agree with his
Thanks
decision.
to the friend
to run it.
Evan.
He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
And he can't find
Best
anywhere
friend.
to go with it, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a
Yeah,
sack.
sorry guys, I'm only
Well,
gonna
for
play one
last week's
game because I'm
performance, which
good.
was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He
What
got
did
a
you
lot of
do?
praise, and understandably
Playing
so from
Roblox with my
national media.
sisters.
Looking pretty good on that play,
Roblox?
too.
And I love what
Yeah,
he
we
told
know
us this
Roblox.
week before the game. He talked about how
what?
much time they
Exactly.
spend
Roblox?
working on pass rush moves.
Bro, I play
every
Roblox
position,
every
because
day.
anyone can go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all
I
absorbed their
don't
lessons.
care. I don't play it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a
Play it.
second down throw. That's
You know, it's just because I want to.
and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that
On
last
what?
play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And an alley to run. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
This is not looking good for
They're going
Blueface
to try
this
and
season.
throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Alright.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
This
it's
is
incomplete.
not looking good for Bluefaces.
An incomplete pass leads
Blueface,
to
I'm
second and
sorry.
10 from the
Hey, I
25.
drafted by Miami, but you're the #1 pick.
Second and 10.
Oh!
He lost the
I get
football.
sacked 2 times in a row. Yeah, my season's done. Bruh, I'm not going to play with Miami Dolphins.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual. for the
Blueface,
team
you're
that
going
lost
somewhere
it to get
else.
it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. So all
right, come on, Blueface, make a comeback.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, Evan, do you guys have a game
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Yeah.
And he can't get rid of
Is that like
He's
a real
taken
game?
down. Jalen Smith coming
First
in hard
season?
that time
First
on the
game of the
blitz,
season?
and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
What's
They
that?
come up on second
I
and
don't-
long,
I
and the
think
pass
I don't know.
protection just has not been there
You
this
know why?
afternoon.
If it's not
Second
Polo,
and
I'm
14.
going.
I could probably do it. It's a double header though.
Incomplete.
Oh, bro, I can see a double
It's
header.
third down.
Well, it's like an
Dolphins
hour
on
later.
third down.
I don't
0
give
for
no
3 to this
shit.
point. They could use a conversion. This is
I better
third
see
and
some
14.
touchdowns from you.
Back
I don't
to
want to
throw
see
here.
500 spin
Being
moves,
chased
Evan,
out
okay?
left.
Okay, I don't want you to go
Did a
spin
good
moves,
job of
spin
sliding
moves,
around
spin
in the
moves,
pocket.
spin
There
moves.
was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He
Bro, I
just got
better
back
see
to
your
the
money
line of
ball
scrimmage,
out.
no gain.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now Dak Prescott.
You're my favorite rapper now. You're my favorite rapper now. Bro, our defense is coming up.
So
It's just the
second quarter,
offense,
this
and now I'm on
offense losing
offense.
and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Anderson.
Holy moly, the Dallas
See
send
right
all
through
out
that
blitz.
defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Complete. He finds Bray. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
He was.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run. Anderson. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that
Never
decision.
gonna get picked.
All right, Tom, nobody wants to do it for 50, so how many likes realistically for your top?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh,
He'll drop to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
A
But
girl?
in this
I mean,
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah.
Now on
A
third
boy
and long,
asked
they'll
out
look
my
to throw.
sister.
Dancing to his, and he fumbled it. It's on the
Little
ground.
sister, your big
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Medium sister.
And they're going to set up
Medium,
shop
yeah,
at the
come on.
27-yard line.
And she rejected him. I was telling Lily, you could have got a relationship before me. You could have been bragging.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Wow, she could have got a relationship before
Here's
me.
Anderson
You
as
know
they
how
begin
sad
this
that would
series on the
be?
ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a
You
good
know how
pickup
sad
of
that would be?
8. Here's
What?
a 2nd and 2 now
You know
from
how
the
sad that'd
33.
be? Lily
2nd
in
and
a
2.
relationship before
Rolling to
me.
his right.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass
I mean,
interference
no,
is so
sir, you are
difficult.
you.
Trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Why is this sliding not work anymore? You hold L2, right 2. Hold where?
No, sir, you or you. Like, I don't know. Two.
Now the offense
Got two
back out
bus
onto the
downs
field
on
as
the
they'll
field.
take over here in the final minute of this
I
third
am you.
quarter.
I am me.
They'll
No,
look to
sir, you
throw.
or you.
They'll tussle
I don't know.
for it, and this is going to be
Two.
caught.
Got two bus
That one
downs.
good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You. I am me. No, sir,
They
you or
work
you.
again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Two. Two bus downs on the
He'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll look to throw here. And the pressure gets to him again. It's Christian Covington who notches the sack there.
That right now,
Wow, Blueface's
that's a defeated team
career
out there. I think you
done.
can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. And there are the...
That's the only way it's going to work.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start the drive with Anderson. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been
Bro,
a
it's
one-sided
27-0.
affair.
I'm losing by 27.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Again, Anderson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon
Baby,
continues.
expiring.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see
well, I'm
consistently.
weird.
A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. They'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Caught. It's Wilson.
Come on,
And
we're
he'll
at least
get him
scoring a
inside the
touchdown.
15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. Steps away to his left. And the Miami Dolphins are into the end zone. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Well, I lost stream. Bye.